Yes, gang! Big boy season, episode 3. So today we're in home gym, Rip Gym. Where's the banner? There it is, over there. If you look to my left. Right, so today I'm feeling a bit fragile. Moved over the weekend, broke my big toe, dropped a cast iron plate on it. So if you feel sorry for me, hit the like button. That's cheap. Anyway, today we're on a deload. So for everyone that doesn't know what a deload is or has never done a deload before, you're going to learn something new today. But we're going to be on push 1 today. I'm going to run you through everything as we train in, rather than stand out here and getting cold. We're going to get in, get warmed up, and then hit deload session push 1. So the approach we're taking, quite simply, I spoke to Kuba on Friday. Explained to him that I felt like a piece of glass was just about to shatter. So we took Saturday and Sunday off. First training session back was on Monday, and then for the whole of this week we're going to do 1 day on, 1 day off. In terms of training protocols, we're only going to be doing 1 working set on each exercise. Compound work is sets of 8 to 10. Isolation work is going to be sets of 12 to 15. So rather than a deload, I actually think it's better to call it a devolume, because the intensity is still going to be there. You're still going to see that. I'm still going to be looking at progression, making sure I'm progressing the numbers within an 8 to 10 rep range or a 12 to 15 rep range, but I'm going to be doing 1 working set. In all fairness, since obviously it's my second training session of the week, but within a 4 or 5 day period already, I feel so much better. So looking forward to getting out of this deload week and then pushing on forward. But yeah, I'm feeling fragile on this toe, man. It's more like a Sunday stroll than a fucking past day's walk. But pray for sleep. So even though it's a deload or devolume session, devolume week, I'm still going to film my top set, send it over to Cuba. Expecting no less than 13 reps on this. Last time I got 12. Obviously the rep range for isolation work is 12 to 15. Still looking at progressing the lifts, but with obviously only 1 working set. So here we go.
Keep the same energy. Work on being better when I'm 70. Your drip is just a water spring. You know I drip different, just the 7 C's. I deal with life different, make the limit squeeze. Went off from my style and identity. Better bounce back and get the cheddar cheese. I guess that's why they envy me. Running through the money, but the money's long. I don't love it, but I need it, keep it coming on. Only family, me and friends, we don't get along. I put that on my name, that I put them on. I put myself on stage, just they sing along. I might book the session, do 100 songs. I'ma let you hear them just to prove you wrong. On track, now we gon' way up. Don't be used as easy as a layup. Don't they stay up. Counting all the way up. Count blessings, yeah, you know we pray up.
Brace hard. And explode. Yes. And again. Come on in. Up. Hey. One way back. Take care of the weight, it takes care of you. go and find the biggest, most rascal plate to use ever. Most unnecessary plate ever. Got the extra inch on the old chain, just for the waistline. Just imagine for a second. I want to go into when you should look at actually implementing a deload and whether you actually do need one or not. There's two main factors I look at, and something me and Kuba always discuss in every single check-in is, number one, how's your progression? Are you still progressing in terms of weight, reps? Are your sessions still getting better? Are you still getting stronger? If you're not, or potentially you're getting weaker, you need to look at implementing a deload. Second would be your recovery. If you're coming off the back of your sessions and you're not recovering by your next session, between rest days or between sessions, you need to look at implementing a deload, and also have a look at the time span in which you've been on your training block. So for me, for example, this is my 7th week on this split, on this rotation, with all the movements, and I'll probably caught it a little bit late. So moving forward, me and Kuba know best way to continue to progress is to look implementing a deload on a 6-7 week basis, because as you get stronger, you can do less. So as we get stronger, your body's going to take more of a battery, more fatigue is going to be coming through, and this is the very, very early stages of off-season. So those are 3 variables you need to look at if you're going to implement a deload. Push 1 complete. Second session of my deload week, rest day tomorrow, and then back on pull on Friday. Important notes to take away: compound work, 8 to 10, isolation work, 12 to 15 reps. Deload or devolume still means intense. We're still looking to progress, but we're reducing the volume to allow your body to rest and recover, and then back into a training block. Remember, things to take into account if you're gonna look at doing a deload is, how's your recovery? Are you recovering from session to session, rotation to rotation? If you're not, you may need to do a deload or a devolume. Another factor to take into account if you're gonna look at doing a deload is your progression. Are you stalling on progression? Are you getting potentially weaker? Are you going backwards with your rep sets and weight? If so, look at implementing a deload. Thirdly, something that I've noticed massively: how long have you been on your rotations? This is my 7th week. I caught it late, like I said earlier in the video, but I'm going to be implementing a 6-week deload rotation moving forward to make sure that we're on top of our progression, we continue to move forward. So that's things that you can take away. Peace. Stay tuned for episode 4.